Moises HERNANDEZ, the opponent. Good front leg from Hernandez. TELIKOSTOGLOU on the counter, back leg from the Greek. So just to let you know, of course, we're trying to bring you all of the graphics, but you won't miss a single point on the board. We'll keep you up to date as we go down ringside to see the action, the distance between the two there. TELIKOSTOGLOU with the back leg turn and kick, gets one right over the shoulder there. 3 to the good for the Greek, as he grabs the headlines with that headshot punch as well. Good start from TELIKOSTOGLOU. So Moises HERNANDEZ from the Dominican Republic up against it now. Apostolos TELIKOSTOGLOU managing to land that shot there. Landed nicely with the headshot. And it is TELIKOSTOGLOU with a well-earned lead. He's in command, he's in position. Can he make it into the final? Moises HERNANDEZ yet to get going. And a chance to talk with Stephen Jennings, the British team coach, who gave me a little bit of tactical insight into HERNANDEZ. And he mentioned that front leg that he's got. Can he get it going? But TELIKOSTOGLOU at the moment, lovely footwork from the Greek, slips round the corner. Grand jump given. And it's tough times for HERNANDEZ. Not the start he would have wanted. By way of contrast, Apostolos TELIKOSTOGLOU just shrugged his shoulders as if to say, okay, come on, let's have a fight. Well, beware of Greeks bearing gifts, or indeed big boots to the face. I'm not sure if that's how the proverb actually goes, but it's been a kick in the proverbial ambitions of the Dominican. Moises HERNANDEZ, who's struggling now, tries with a big headshot of his own there, the man in blue. TELIKOSTOGLOU is up for the fight, no question about it. Chop kick too far away, but not too far away for the Greek. Good performance from the man in red. Well, look at the flexibility here. Tremendous technique. Topples over HERNANDEZ. Top stuff from TELIKOSTOGLOU. Plenty of shouts for Hellas, of course. The traditional name for the Greeks is the Greeks firing forward. TELIKOSTOGLOU with the punch. Decent back kick attempt there from HERNANDEZ. Of course, back kicks can give you up to 4 points because they're spinning techniques. He's going to need something special. Well, HERNANDEZ just mirroring the body language now of TELIKOSTOGLOU. Tries with a chop kick of his own, doesn't get anything on the board, but better from the man in blue. Anything he can do, TELIKOSTOGLOU can do better. And that's been the tale of the tape so far. And Moises HERNANDEZ yet to get out of first gear at the moment. Back leg turn and kick better though from the big man in blue. Halfway through this second period. No scores on the board in the second. All 5 collected by the Greek in the first. Change of stance here, lack of concentration though. Nice little flip to the body, headshot response though from TELIKOSTOGLOU as we see the overhead angle, but it is the Greek that is deservedly ahead. The distance between the two fighters is obvious. And it's been punctuated there. Nice side step as well from TELIKOSTOGLOU, sees it coming. Can he see himself into the final? Better from HERNANDEZ. He needs to throw caution to the wind here. Signs of real confidence from Telekostoglu. Looks at the ground, pops up the headshot. An old school technique, that one, but nice to see it being revisited here in Manchester. Goes for it again. Doesn't manage it on this occasion, but he'll be very, very happy at the end of this second period. Good times for Greece here. Well, Telekostoglu in prime position. A useful time for him to show it now. Goes with a push kick to the body. No real power on the shot though. And that front leg betraying him. Good back leg turning kick from Telekostoglu. It's not an insurmountable lead though, a 6-point gap. A couple of headshots, which we know that Hernandez in blue can do. But easier said than done. Change of stance. Is there any change of fortune for Hernandez? He looks pretty tired now, to be fair. A long old day at the office. Goes with a reverse turn and kick round the corner. Creates a gam-jaunt against himself, though. And it will indeed be 9-2 now in favour of Apostolos Telikostoglu. And he's been good value for it, the Greek. Came into it a relatively unknown fighter. Not too much on his resume, but he's added a World Championship final chance here. Hernandez needs something, he needs it fast. Goes with a push to the body after that headshot. The Greek in red looking oh so comfortable here. Moises HERNANDEZ in a bit of trouble. Apostolos Telikostoglu on the cusp of a World Championship. Got a big spin there, but great counter kick there from Telikostoglu. Lands it clean, and he's going to land himself into the World Championship final. Moises HERNANDEZ tried with a couple of spins, but is it too little too late? No gam jumps given, 40 to go on the board. Again, apologies that there's no graphics on the top of your screen. But the most graphic representation of the gap between the two. Last 30 seconds, 9 points of a difference. Good shot again there from Telekostoglu. Doubling the way out though from Hernandez. He's got the skills. He almost rocks the Greek to his feet. And are we going to see a video replay card here? Let's have a little look at this. Who's playing the card? Well, you can never count them out too soon. I thought Moises HERNANDEZ had just looked a little bit passive, was drifting out of this contest. Apostolos Telikostoglu kicked in the head. Yeah, unsuccessful, but I think that was played just to try and catch a breath. Telekostoglu recovers, back kick round the corner from Hernandez. He's got about 10 seconds to try and find another big shot. Good push from Telekostoglu, and the celebration. He knows it. It's going to be Greece going for gold. Hernandez tried the big headshot, decent from the Dominican. He's going to take bronze. But as the clock runs down, well, Greece is the word in this one. He's into the final. Top class stuff. Moises HERNANDEZ has the bronze, but Apostolos Telikostoglu takes the crown and takes the opportunity to go for gold. Telikostoglu had the answers when he needed it. What a top class performance that was. Great stuff for Greece. Decent from the Dominican Republic.